All right, what we got here today. Say hi, Course. All right, we got some more barnwood. I'm gonna glue these together. I already cut them down. I cut the rotten pieces off of them, and the rest of it's solid. Looks like really good wood. But I run them through the joiner, put a straight edge on them. I'm gonna glue them together, and if you see this Punisher outline here, I'm gonna trace that on here, and then I'm gonna cut it out. So first things first, we'll glue these bad boys together. All right. Straighten this out. Alright, not quite even there. Not even. Even Steven. Alright. Alright, now if it was a more precise glue up, I'd probably run a couple clamps up above up here and make sure it stayed level. But this is not really a big deal. Alright. So our boards are glued together. Now, to put the pattern on, we're going to stick this piece of tracing paper over it. And we're going to trace it out. Just like that. I'm going to hold her down and trace her out. Alright, we're going to do a quick cut out of this on the bandsaw. We'll go from there. Alright, I got it cut out. What I did is I took a Dremel tool, okay, and I roughed up the edges here, and just to give it that even more rusted look. And now I'm taking a little torch and I'm burning the cut spots. Around the edges there. Now I want to get a light burn over it. On this side anyways. It ain't very hot. So this is going to be one side. I'm going to wipe it down. And then this will be the other side. And I'll wipe that down. Alright. Alright. Here we are, back again. Alright. Here's the Punisher. Alright. I actually sprayed a little clear coat on her. Because just help protect it in the elements a little bit. Kind of like it. Now, what we're going to do is I got some leftover parts here from an old bird feeder I was trying to make. And what I'm going to do, I got some glue here. I'm going to put this together. And I'm going to make a project. I'm going to turn this this Punisher into a bird feeder. Alright. Yeah, it still fits in there. Oh, little dab will do ya. That sucked. Did not anticipate that. Alright. So we got that. Here we'll move the camera here a little bit. So what we got. Alright. Now I'm going to put this down in here. Okay, see, that's what that's looking like. Alls I did on these, granted it's been a while since I did it, but alls I did is I cut them. I ripped this little slot out just using the table saw. I mean, I believe it was only one pass that I went through. And let me get a little glue on here. And I'm using Type Bond Ultimate Wood Glue, Type Bond 3 I should say, waterproof interior, exterior. Alright. That's on there. Now, we want it to match the Punisher, right? So, now when you're doing this, you gotta be careful because unlike the Punisher where I could hold it. That little metal in there, that get hot. Okay. A little bit of glue there. Let's try and pop apart there. All right. All right, what do we got here? Doesn't look too bad. All right. So, if you're starting to wonder what the heck, the goal is, it's going to be a little bird feeder. Just guys, just going to dump a little in there, and I'm going to have some chains go from the Punisher to this to hold it. All right, we'll get that set up. All right, so this is what I was trying to make. I got my little bird feeder on there. It's just a little tray, little metal bottom with holes in there. Bought it at Fleet Farm, I believe I bought that. And then you got the Punisher. And I got the little chains hanging down. You flip them around. Of course, it's the other side of the Punisher, just the bare barnwood there. And then again, this is the side that I burned. And then it's cedar wood for the surrounding the little metal piece. And then some cheap chain that I bought at Fleet Farm, and then some little brass eye hooks. You may be wondering, well, is it going to tip over? Bird sits in there? Well, mostly I'm feeding chickadees and finches, stuff like that. I mean, I imagine a big blue jay comes in there. I'll just have to see, you know, because I've contemplated making like metal bracket that would come out and go on the side, but we'll have to see how this works out. And if it works good or if it doesn't, we'll find out.